Hi there, it's Murray from Northland Dodge in Prince George, BC. Hey, I'd like to show you this 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8. The SRT8 has a number of differences over the conventional Grand Cherokee. It has the projector beam headlights, high intensity discharge lights. It also has LED daytime running lights. The SRT has a unique front fascia. This particular one also has the forward collision avoidance and adaptive cruise control beacon in it. It has the 20-inch forged aluminum SRT wheels. It has Brembo disc brakes all the way around. This one's powered by the 6.4 liter third generation Hemi engine, 470 horsepower, 470 foot-pounds of torque. Behind that it has the WA580 5-speed automatic transmission. This one has 370 rear end ratios in it. Out back it has the special SRT8 rear fascia. It has the power rear liftgate. There's a look in at the cargo area. It has a blind that pulls over it, which is easily detached. It has a I believe it's a 19 speaker sound system. To close the tailgate, you just press the button on it. It has a leather interior, of course. Very nice interior. It has suede inserts in the centers of the seat. The second row seats do fold down. It has seat belts for 3 in the back. Also has a fold down center armrest with cup holders. The rear seats are heated. Heat controls on there, and it also has a 115 volt power outlet. This one has blind spot detection in the mirrors. So if you're making a lane change and there's somebody in your blind spot, it will flash a little lamp here, as well as give you an audible signal in the interior. It has heated mirrors. There are also power mirrors and power windows and power locks. It has power seats, both driver and passenger, and power lumbar support. These are the SRT8 seats. Black leather with a suede insert, white stitching. This one has a power tilt and telescopic steering column on it, so you can adjust it fore and aft as well as up and down. It has audio controls in the back of the steering wheel. Also has the paddle shifters. You can shift this, if you choose to shift it in manually, you can shift it off those paddle shifters. It has a center console with a shifter in it. This is a total keyless system. As long as you have the fob in your presence, it recognizes that, so all you have to do is press the start button. And away it goes. Here's a look at the instrument cluster. I'll just show you the driver information center. Gives you your compass and temperature. At the top it gives you your radio station. Then a bunch of statistical information. Fuel economy will give you average fuel economy, distance to empty. bar graph on the bottom gives you your real-time fuel mileage when you're driving. What else here? There's a lot of info here. I'll just kind of highlight some of it. Auto terrain. This is a four-wheel drive, so you can, if you select auto terrain, it just adapts to the road conditions it finds itself in. Tire pressures will give you corner for corner tire pressures. Vehicle info, it'll give you readouts of your temperatures and pressures, so coolant temperature, oil pressure, transmission temperature, and it also has an engine hour meter on it. Where are we here? Performance. The SRT8 vehicles come with some timers and accelerometers. They have accelerometers in them that measure both lateral and longitudinal g-force. At any rate, this one is set right now for 0 to 100 kilometer time. Oops. And this is braking distance, and a 400 meter times 200 meter. We're into the g-force. It will give you your real-time g-force both laterally and longitudinally. And also it will register your peak g-forces as well. So yeah, some neat things in there. This one has the 730 series touchscreen radio package entertainment center. It features AM, FM, and satellite radio. It also has a CD player. This one has a hard drive in it, so you can download. That's a 40 gig hard drive. You can download about 6,000 songs to it, and you can do that either using the. You can download entire CDs, or it also has a USB port here. So if you got music on a stick, and it also has an auxiliary port, so you can download through like an iPod or that sort of thing. And it's all touch screen. And you can also control it off of the back of the steering wheel, the controls on the steering wheel. This one is voice actuated. 90s on 9.
90s on 9.
It also has Bluetooth connectivity, so you can pair up your cell phone to it. There's a button, control button there. So if you press that, it also, when you download your, when you pair up your cell phone, it downloads your phone book. So really you just have to press the button and tell it who you want to call, and as long as it's in a phone book, it will make that call. It also has redundant controls on the steering wheel for the voice recognition and also for the phone as well. This one also has navigation, and I'll just briefly touch on this. Lots and lots of menus, you know, like categories like restaurants, hotels, shopping, gas stations, you know, ATM, banking, travel, automotive. But, you know, you're coming into a town you're not familiar with, you need fuel. Let's say you need a Shell. There's a Shell. You just load that in there, and it'll give you turn-by-turn directions on how to get to that station. Yeah, same for restaurants. You know, you're looking for a, you know, a chicken joint. Gives you a list of them, and you know, turn-by-turn directions on how to get to that. But lots and lots of menus and information in here. The map's available in 2 modes. This right now is showing a 2-dimensional mode. And you can also switch it over to a 3D mode as well. This gives you a little bit different perspective of it. This vehicle has dual zone air conditioning, of course, so you can set the temperatures side for side. It has heated seats in the front and also cooled seats. If you look at, I don't know how well this will show up, but the center of the seats is perforated. So it will it blows cool air up through the seat cushions. And again, like I say, they're heated. It also has a heated steering wheel. It also has a 115 volt power outlet. The jack is in the back there where I I pointed that out. These are the parking sensors, the reversing sensors. When you get to close to something, it gives you an audible series of beeps to let you know how close you are to something. This is the transfer case controls. Right now it's set on auto, but you can set it for track, sport, snow, or tow. And basically what that does is splits up the power differential between the front and the rear wheels. This one has cruise control, and it's actually active cruise control. I pointed out that beacon on the front. You can, if you're driving along at 100k and you come up behind a car that's going 90, it will automatically adjust your speed to that vehicle, and then if that vehicle pulls off, it will resume the speed that you're traveling. And you can, off of this button here, you can pick the distance that you want to travel from a vehicle, the spacing between you and the car ahead. So that's the highlights. This one does have garage door openers on it. You can run up to 3 garage door openers off of here. It does have a power sunroof. And this is actually the panoramic sunroof. So it's a glass top, and it has a sunshade. And just move that shade all the way to the back, so it has a glass roof over the first and second rows. And like I say, you can bring the shade over and close that off if you wish. But yeah, all in all, these are a beautiful vehicle. There's the other shifter paddles here if you want to go into sport mode. So I'll attach a few notes to an email and send this off to you. Thank you.